What's going on, everybody? We are back with our shenanigans. A bit of tomfoolery, if you would say. A stick of truth.
I kind of forgot how to play this game. I need to
Reorientate
Okay, circle.
yourself
There you go.
and stuff.
Yeah, I need to.
Reorientate.
Don't you ever have to do that?
I'm too ginger to be one of the humans, but Paladin Butters lets me be his squire.
Blah,
Let's just steal all butter shit. Don't you ever do that? Just walk into people's houses and take their stuff. Me too.
I used to touch people's stuff.
Good for you.
Not
I
them.
thought you were just gonna be like, I used to touch people and that was it.
I mean,
I thought that was gonna be the end of the conversation.
hasn't anybody? That's what you do when you're a kid. You kind of touch everybody's stuff. Or
Get your grubby little mitts on stuff.
get your grubby, your little fingerprint smears and stuff. Get the oils all over. Oh, wait. What's those bottles? Oh, he has the hat from Mexico. He has Diaz de Mantequilla. He has all his costumes. Fast kick. What the hell are those jars? Of his, what's that white stuff? Is that milk?
Yeah.
It's not milk, is it?
I have no idea. If I'm being honest, I don't remember.
Those are my minions.
That's
They help me
oh my
punish
god, I remember like they were profiting like off of butter stuff and they're like, "Oh my god." And they were selling it and it wasn't until Randy was like, "This is semen."
I think you're right.
Yeah, okay.
Like, wasn't everybody drinking it? And he's like, this
Yeah.
is just sperm.
Yeah, no, this is gross. You guys are drinking little boy sperm. That's pretty gross.
I forgot about that. Man, South Park is wild.
Something else. We have $15.25.
Give me more money bags. I need the money.
You got your first die. Can you take a poop?
Oh, you can.
Yeah. With him there?
Yeah, while he watches me.
That's so
Stares
weird.
into my
Smash it,
soul.
It means you get a free wish.
What?
What? Oh, I can't do it. Wait.
Come on, let's go.
If it splashes, it means you get a free
Oh,
wish.
this isn't the other one where you have to like
Oh, shit nugget. That's
Nope. That's okay. We're not doing that.
not gonna wash your hands either.
I don't have the option to.
Can you go in the shower? It's pretty nasty.
I don't have the option to. How's that my fault? Blame the game.
But pretty on brand for like little kids being gross, because that is,
What little kids do, they don't wash their hands sometimes.
man. In grade school, you're kind of like, oh, what's the big whoop, guys? But as an adult, you're like, that is nasty as hell. That is nasty.
I think at any age I'm like, that's nasty.
Chuchu Nezumu.
I don't. Oh, it's the.
Yeah.
They're like Pokemon.
No humans. Boom.
Oh, we can just smash it, literally.
Honker.
It's Timmy.
Super. That's really cute.
I don't know what I expected, but that was pretty funny.
He has a little horsey.
Okay, so we need to go up here, right?
We can only go to other flag ones, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do anything.
So you have to discover the other ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
The elves.
And now we're gonna throw hands with the elves.
These lands
I
hold
forgot how to
many
play this
dangers,
game.
new
I'm
kid.
fucked.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
good.
moved to the wrong realm.
No, kids be
Nice
pretty
hair,
nasty,
douchebag.
honestly. Like,
Take that.
This is a shout out for all those elementary grade school teachers and all the things you have to clean up and look out for. Like, bless your hearts. Like, the fact that you
You're
still do the
This is
job
like a job for Paladin Butters.
and you're like, yep, I'm okay. Because I always wondered, why is it that some teachers just want to teach high schooler
I got
kids?
your back,
Like,
kiddo.
why? Why? But
I better wait a
But
turn
then
before I
you
do any more
realize,
healing.
oh, it must be really, really hard to be a grade school teacher. And it must be really, really hard to be a middle school teacher.
Yeah, well, I think the reason it's hard to be like a middle
Hey,
school
look, you're
teacher.
bleeding.
Because you're stuck in a room, your classroom, for, I don't know, 8-9 classes a day, more than 8
It looks bad.
hours,
Here, drink
with
some of this
kids
magic
that
hair lotion.
are not only going through life-changing experiences with their body, but are angry and sad and going through a whole range of emotions, and they have no goddamn clue why. Like they know, but at the same time,
They don't really know.
they don't know because some aren't taught emotional regulation, and then you just kind of, and some are explicitly mean and insecure to each other, and you're like, can't we all just be friends, guys? Like,
No, you can't.
why do you have to be mean? What do you gain from that? Did that make you feel better, Stacy? Did that make you feel good, Kevin, for being mean?
Man, you're dropping names like crazy.
It's just the basic names. It's
You start adding last names in it, it's getting real personal.
to that one bitch in middle school that said that hate about my hair.
She said it looked nappy.
I did have somebody did comment about my hair.
I know you did.
That
You
shit
told me.
follows you for life. Did you ever have somebody that said that one thing and like it stays with you, even in middle school, high school?
Yeah. So, I think this was high school actually, when I had
Well, hey, officer, but
I used to have an
That's butt Brady.
mohawk.
Wait,
Oh no.
That's the word.
Oh no.
Man, fuck you.
Okay, go on.
Oh no, I'm not going here. They're gonna take all my money. I used to have a mohawk, and it would like, I would dress it up and stuff, like put it up how I liked it, and like, I used to do it a lot in the summer, and like my mom's like, "Oh, it looks really good, this and that. Like you should do it for school." And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it for school."
This is where heroes can come for
And then
nose jabs and abortions.
I did it for school
Like once for school?
once.
Okay. That's all it takes. That's how I know it's not going well.
Let's just keep this between us, okay? Because we're
Yeah,
such good friends.
I did it just the one time, and it's because it was actually a friend of mine
Ooh.
who told me it looked really, really bad.
It be your friends that do the worst. It be your friends that do you dirty.
And the bad part of it, it was like falling halfway through the day, and it did not look good. So he was correct. It looked like ass, and so I never did it again.
That's the one thing is your parents are being so nice to love you and be like and be supportive, but sometimes I feel like if they were just real with you for
this
just
is gay.
for a quick
For-
second.
Did he just?
If you
Yeah.
try again, I will pepper spray you back to the Stone Age. I warn you, sir, I have 5 years training at the mall. Move along, sir.
If you do it in his jimmies, it'll be fine.
Protect yourself from
You
pepper
need
spray.
to see this. What did Cartman say?
um.
Your king demands his tith paladin come talk. No, don't do that. Wait, what did Clyde say? Clyde is banished from the space and time, guys. Nobody sit with him at lunch. I don't care
Fuck
what
you,
kind
new
of
kid.
fruits
Things
and
were fine until you showed up. I'll get you back for this. I swear.
Oh no.
He sounds like a little piss baby to me.
They're the way they cry.
The way he cried, not they. Hell yeah, let's get some stars.
It's just how he cries. No, but oh no, my mic. Damn it! I hate that it does that.
So that was my experience with that.
Your parents, your
Sir,
parents
I'm
should
a-
just be honest with you and just tell you how it is. If it's bad, just say it straight.
If you try again, I will pepper spray
Because
you
the thing
back
is-
to the Stone Age.
Is that they're right? My mom told me something about my haircut and was like, "That does not look good." And I was like, "You're wrong because you're my parent, and I don't believe you. I don't believe you." Looking back at those middle school photos, she was right. She was right. Oh shit haunts me to my day, and it did not look. It was not giving what I thought it was giving.
Yeah.
There are some things. I had it was science class and we were dissecting a frog. I remember. And here's the thing: when you have really thick, wavy-ish, semi-curled hair,
Okay.
no, you know that brushing your hair is not gonna make it better. It's gonna make it more frizzy.
I know that from experience.
It's gonna make it more frizzy. You know this. You've lived with it for so long. You barely managed through elementary school. Your mom would yank the fuck out of your scalp.
Dude, isn't that like the worst? Like when someone else like does your hair,
Yes.
and they're not like very considerate of it, so they just like pull as hard as they can.
Yes, and they're like pulling.
Look, I'm
your-
not even going that hard. Why are you crying?
Stop
It's like,
crying. It doesn't hurt, and it's like really raising your whole eyebrows like up your forehead, pretty much.
it's kind of
Like,
like
I can't blink because of how tight my face
it
is.
really is like, you know, when you like pet a dog too hard and like
Yes.
you start pulling the
And you-
skin back a little bit.
Their eyes go a little back. You can see their eyelids go up.
Yeah, it's like that. It's exactly like that.
And
You up, dude.
oh my gosh, I hated my mom doing my hair because of that. So I would always do a low ponytail. But in middle school, I thought, hey, I'm gonna try to do it. It did not look good because she never taught me how to style it. Because she has thin hair. She did. My dad has really thick, semi-curly, wavy hair. So he had it short his entire life. Nobody knew. Even my brother Daniel, who grew his hair out, had it in a braid.
Write a time down for that.
You want some of
But
this?
But even my brother had it in a braid, and he didn't mess with it. It was always in a braid all the
when
time.
he had like long hair in the
Yeah.
was it high school?
So I had no guidance. I had no guidance how to do it. There's not the informational wealth that there is now. So I would just wake up and go to school with it all frizzy. Just like that. Because it looked better that than me purposely making it frizzy. And we were a boy. We were sitting there. It's always a boy. It's always a fucking boy that always does it. Or sometimes a girl that like knows her hierarchy, that she's high up in it.
Yeah, that's true.
And he was like, do you not brush your hair? And I remember that shit sticking with me for the rest of that day. And it's still to this day. And I'm like, that hurts my feelings. And now that same boy lives in this fucking town. And I remember, he's married now. But I remember,
Fuck him still.
fuck that boy. He fucking sucks.
Mongolians. You'll pay for that.
Hey, no fighting in here. Hey, no fighting in
Oh,
here.
we can't fight him.
So it was just
What
really terrible time. And I'm like,
You
were not a
really
good person. You were a
We
terrible.
really be holding grudges
Will
from
this
like 30
snow
years
ever
ago.
melt?
That shit sticks with you.
It does though.
Like something that you weren't insecure about before, now you're insecure about.
What was I watching?
Alright,
I was
welcome to
watching
Shitty Wops. Make a order, please.
What's
Only thing we're serving today is Mongolian beef. Mongolian beef, so good. Oh, I just love it. Oh, hello, Mongolian.
Why?
what?
Shh, Mongolians are watching.
I like how it says Mongolian shrimp, Mongolian pork, Mongolian
Oh,
beef.
yeah, Mongolian
And it's pictures
beef.
of real
So
food.
tasty, right?
Oh, it just
Wow.
says Mongolian shrimp, Mongolian beef.
Yeah, they just put Mongolian
Not
because they're
tasty
there.
at all. It's gross. Don't eat it. You eat a Mongolian beef, you shit your pants for 5
Oh.
days. All right, Mongolian. Please, you gotta help me out. The Mongolians all live like rats in the tower of a piece next door. I'll keep the adults occupied here. You go top a tower and beat up all their kids. Beat up all the Mongolian kids. The Mongolian think this neighborhood not a safe place. They move away. Go, go.
Why
So
would
beat
he,
up the
you-
little
he
Mongolian
really
kids.
wants us just to do his dirty work.
All right, Mongolian.
So he wants us to do it.
Mongolian beef smell like a Rhino Richie's asshole.
Buy/sell.
Um,
I gotta buy something else.
so his
first.
dirty crimes.
Yeah, basically he just wants us to do all his dirty work.
What did that happen in the last time we played this game? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it did actually. We
Oh.
did play that part. Is this where we're supposed to go?
Jimbo's guns.
But I was watching yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Cobra Kai. And she went the mom and that had went back to her hometown and she still had like grief with some of the people in that hometown still.
Sometimes you just have that beef that doesn't go away.
And you're into hunting, huh?
Yeah,
Well, but boy,
it's-
you've come to the right place. South Park is
I mean,
chock
if you're
full
able
of
to remember
things
what your
shoot that when
parents did you
delight
dirty,
any taxidermist,
you can.
survivalist, or
I'm
weekend
That's
pretty sure
true.
you're gonna remember what
Ain't
people
much
have
I
done
can
you
sell
dirty
to a
when you were a
miner,
kid too.
thanks to the stupid.
Why is that
Gas mask.
happening? Why is that
I
happening?
don't know why. I'm being honest.
I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, you can do that.
There we go. Much better. Fantastic.
Where's my... The forehead? Oh, it is the forehead. Huh.
Interesting attire.
Who wouldn't wear a gas mask around in the daytime?
What?
Why is he back there? What's with the rats?
I don't know.
With the ratons. Anyway. That's like New York rats. They like to be out in the open.
I would cry. I would cry. I have seen people that have said their visit to New York or whatever city, big city. Obviously, there's going to be rats no matter what in a huge city. I saw one and this person had a rat run over their foot. And I was like, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That sounds super scary. I would cry. I would cry if a roach went over my foot too.
Dude.
I woke up with a roach in my bed once.
I have not done that.
That happened. I remember waking up and something was crawling on me and I was like, what the fuck? And I grabbed it. I grabbed it with my hand. I'm like, what was moving? And I like opened my eyes and in my hand was a roach and I just threw it across the room and I was like so stunned. The woman was so stunned she couldn't speak.
The only thing I remember in my room, it was a bat.
You had a bat in your room?
So I thought it was a dream. I thought so. See,
I thought it was a dream that I got rabies.
Dude, I'm glad it didn't bite me, but it was around.
Yeah, I can't be fucking around with rabies.
It was so I had a dream that something was like flying in my room and I can hear it. And like I heard something flat. Like I had a dream that something was flapping around in my room. And I woke up and there's a fucking bat in my room. I was like, huh? And so my dad grabbed a tennis racket, swatted it.
Like it.
I was surprised he hit it.
14 love.
Shit's funny as fuck.
I did that once with a bird.
What the fuck? Oh no.
We
gotta fight the security guard. But yeah, I was surprised.
I caught it. We had it in a shoebox and I was coming home from school with it. And I thought that the bird was injured. And then when I opened the box, the bird was not injured. It was actually perfectly fine and started flying in the house. And I was very much like, oh shit. So then
seeing if it works.
I used the box that we brought it in as a tennis racket and smacked it against the door. It was still fine. It was alive.
Let's beat this bitch.
But very much was like, oh, so secure, but also now get out of my house. Get out of my parents' house. I do not care for nature in here.
I don't know what it is about like animals just that. Well, I know what it is. It's unwanted animals in your vicinity.
You just don't want animals where you're at.
That ass.
It's not to say that you hate animals, but I would much prefer to sleep in my bed without rats in it.
Or roaches.
Roaches as well. I would prefer not that to happen.
They're my buddies. I can't sleep without them.
I'm sure if somebody has like a pet rat, then for sure go for it, but...
Literally the play we just watched.
Yeah.
Hell no. I don't know if I could have a pet rat. Can you? Oh, maybe if you have it since like birth. I can see that.
They're really smart, apparently.
Isn't that why people make like
Like they can jump, they can get
like
excited and
the
stuff.
little carnivals for them or something like that?
Uh-huh.
What is that called? Oh no, they do it with fleas too though, don't they?
What?
Yeah.
A flea carnival?
Yeah.
Those aren't real.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Those are not real. Flea carnivals cannot be real. That is just a made up thing.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Can I
Like
help you?
they train them as pets and stuff like that.
How do you train a flea? It's a
I don't
bug.
know.
It's a literal
Yell's
bug.
stick again? Hang on a second.
He's gonna come back out in costume.
Thank you for thy message, traveler. I shall make haste to Koopa Keep. Mom, can you drive me to Eric's house?
No, because I bet you that they say it's a flea carnival, but there's no fleas and everything is like, if you see a swing, it's because like they pulled a string to be like the swing. Like you can't see them because they're so tiny. It's like, well, see, look at the tricks that they're doing.
Look at you without
It's not real.
personal
It can't be weird. Real.
I'm, you know what? if I believe in my heart of hearts it's real,
It's real.
then it's real.
It is real. You're completely correct.
Good, I told you.
History. Oh my gosh, that is such a lie.
My God, will you be silent?
There is in 2013 there is still at least one genuine flea circus still performing at the annual Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany, and in the UK. Occasionally use real fleas, but most flea circuses are a sideline of magicians and clowns and use electrical or mechanical effects instead of real fleas. But techniques with real fleas, since they only live for a few months, they are observed to see if they have a predisposition of jumping or walking. Once sorted, they sort them out. They are harnessed by carefully wrapping a thin gold wire around their neck. Once in the harness, the fleas usually stay in it for life. The harness are attached to the props, and the strong legs of the flea allow them to move objects significantly larger than themselves. Jumping fleas are used for kicking small weight light balls. They are carefully given a ball, and when they jump away, which is not possible because of the harness, they shoot the ball instead. Running fleas can pull small carts.
That's cool. I told you. I don't know why you didn't believe me.
Cause it sounds ridiculous.
It actually does.
It sounds
No.
ridiculous. It's like the monkey people. It's not real monkey people. It's just shrimp brine.
No,
Over
we
here.
should end it here.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta.